What's going on, everybody? Welcome back by the channel. My name is Will. This is my crazy wife back here behind me, Riza. We are haven't made a video in the last couple of days, so we thought we would hadn't been doing a lot of traveling either, so we thought we'd run up to the Blue Ridge Parkway today and take a look around.
I was sick.
Yeah, somebody's been under the weather, and she hadn't felt like traveling.
Yeah.
I've been working a lot, so we're going to run up to Blue Ridge Parkway. It's about an hour away to gain access. It's up in Virginia from where we live, so we're going to run up there right quick and shoot some video. So come on with us, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you see the Filipino's got her snacks with her because you know the Filipinos cannot get
Hungry
because they get angry when they get hungry. Guys, we stopped off at a little place. It's called Lover's Leap. It's been here forever, but they're cutting this new highway in, and I really don't know what's going to end up happening when it comes to this little place that's been here for years. But as you can see, quite a nice little view, and I see since they've been working on this highway, they've got a lot more graffiti than what they used to have. But come on, Filipina. This little overlook place has been here for as long as I can remember. And as you can see, it's quite the drop if you fall over this not so big wall. But I know you can't see a lot of it, but this right here, all of this has been cut away and pushed back because they are building, they're taking this 2-lane road and turning it into a 4-lane highway. They thought about doing it for years and years and years, and they finally have gotten started on it, and it is really changing the landscape of this area. And like I say, I don't know, you know, watch out now, don't cars fly around that curve up there, they'll run over you. I really don't know what's going to happen to this place. I don't know if they're going to tear it down or what. But like I say, it's, as you can see, the way they've been tearing up this mountain here beside us. They're right here at it. So there's no telling what's going to happen to this place. What do you think, Filipina? Is it cold enough for you?
Is it cold?
Oh, and windy too. She's gonna run back to the car. Like I say, I don't know how much longer Lover's Leap is gonna be here. I don't know if they're gonna tear it down or what they're gonna do to it, but anyway, man, it was cold. We made it back. It's in the I don't know, it's about 49 degrees, but the wind is really, really rough, so hopefully the wind will not be blowing as bad up in Mabry Mills as it is.
Yeah,
as
we
it
don't
is
have
here,
any
but-
coffee.
Oh yeah, and the Filipina has no coffee, so sucks. All right, guys, let's get on to Mabry Mills. Well, everybody, we made it to the old mill, and of course it's not open today.
Yeah, because of us.
But
Because of me.
it's only because the Filipina wanted to be open, so we of course it's closed. But I guess closed is not bad. That way we don't have to deal with people. We can look ourselves.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
This old mill has been here for maybe 100 years. I don't really know.
Very clear water.
Yep, water is very clear through here.
There's no fish here?
Yeah, there's fish in there. Somewhere. Somewhere, love.
Very good place to come when summertime.
Yeah, summertime it's nice up here. Wintertime it's a little cold. Wouldn't you say a little cold, honey?
Huh?
Wouldn't you say a little cold?
Yeah, very chilly.
Still pretty though.
There you go.
I'm gonna walk down this path here and follow the old water flue down to the mill. What's the matter? You afraid you fall in?
Taking video. It's disturbing. Right?
I bet that water's cold.
Yeah, it is. It is cold. Baby, it's cold full.
Somebody thinks it's cold. I wonder who that is. Well,
Cool. Picture or video?
video.
Ay.
We're videoing.
Ah. You should check first before coming to the place. How many times already come to the place?
Filipina's fussy. Hey, Filipina.
Ha ha.
Always closed. Everything's closed.
Yeah, Sunday, family day. Family day.
Well, so much for our tour of Mabry Mills, since it's not not open today.
I skilled. Tuk tuk.
So, you cold?
Tuk tuk. Cold, very cold.
Can't believe how cold it is up here.
See? It's ice.
It is definitely a chilly day.
Very
Well,
chilly. We thought
the
it
car-
was very sunny day, very good day.
The
We
car says 37, so
Yeah.
37 with the wind blowing like it is pretty cold.
Yeah, we thought that today is our
Maybe
very.
maybe a little bit warmer today, but obviously not.
Today is no work day. Is a
We are going to
fine place to.
find something else to get into up here, so
Yeah.
we'll let you know. Stay with us. Well, I think we found us another place to go, and it opens at 12 o'clock. And just a note that Mabry Mills was supposed to be open today. According to Google, they got that wrong. They are closed, have not opened up for the season yet. So fix that, Google. We are here at Rock Castle Gorge right now. We're going to get out and take a quick panoramic view and let you guys see it. It is tremendously windy here today, and I bet wind's gusting at 40 miles an hour, but we're going to try it. After we get a couple of shots here, we're going to go to the what was the name of that winery?
Winery.
There's a winery down the road about 5 miles, and it's supposed to open at 12 if Google gets that one right.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some cars already there. We've already checked it out. There are a few cars there, so apparently there's some employees there working. And
Already.
God, I don't know if you guys can hear that wind or not, but it is rocking. And but we're gonna jump out real quick, show you the gorge, and then we're gonna jump back in the car. So
Tornado.
yeah, she says it's a tornado. So let's get out and try this.
Hey! Ah!
Can't get the door closed. Hopefully the sun's not bothering this too much. Here, let me switch it around. I'm going to switch it around to the back camera. Man, it is windy. But anyway, there's the gorge. The camera really doesn't do it justice on how deep this place really is, but there's a little bit of about it. Oh, and let me also tell you about the Blue Ridge Parkway. You better know where you're going before you come up here, because there's very, very, very little cell phone service in a lot of the areas up here, so you won't be able to use your Google Maps to find your way around. But anyway, let's see if I can get you a picture of the thing here and brighten this up a little bit. You guys want to pause it? There's a brightened up picture. Alright. Time to get back in the car. Almost knocking me down. Man. Man, we almost couldn't get back in the car. That was like a 50-mile-an-hour wind gust that was blowing when we tried to walk back. All right, it is about, what time is it? It's about 11:30, so we're going to head back down to the winery. Cross our fingers that it's open. Filipina is playing with her social media over there. She's got a signal, so she's got to do what she can do while she's got signal. Well, anyway, let's go to the winery. Alright guys, made it inside. I'm waiting on the Filipina to get out of the bathroom, and we're going to do some wine tasting, and maybe we can film some of it. I don't know. I'll have to ask and see. But it's like a pretty cool place, and see what we can get into. They want it back in. They're cold. What's it taste like?
Sure. This one is petite instinct. So this has notes of pineapple and citrus.
That's pretty. I like that. That's
Yeah, I like
good.
this one too.
Did you?
More sweeter than this. Now try this one. I'm gonna fix that.
It's a grape taste.
She is so photogenic.
You like this?
Yeah, it's pretty good. See this one, the red one here is
The red one is Red Mountain Laurel.
red one. What do you think about that one? You tried it yet?
No, not yet. I feel like. Wait. My husband likes this.
Like this lot.
Yeah. What is that one? This one.
I think these two might be the same. I might have poured them twice.
Have you tasted this?
This one is no, I think this. Well, I think it's one of those, and then this one. I
blackberry?
think
The blackberry. The blackberry tastes like black cherry. It's very sweet on the front.
Yeah, try this one. Try that one.
It's a blackberry.
Yeah. And then I'll grab the sangria.
I never throw there. I drink everything.
You drink all of it.
Can you help them, Modix?
Yeah, I like the blackberry.
The blackberry.
It's pretty good.
The blackberry is nice, yeah.
The blackberry and the pineapple.
The pineapple white.
Now this has a strong flavor of orange.
What is this?
This is sangria.
Sangria.
Yep, that's the sangria.
Smells good.
Doesn't it smell good?
Wow, it does have a strong
What?
It does have a strong orange taste.
Yeah. Do you like that, or does that turn you off?
It's pretty good. What do you think?
Very strong.
Very strong?
Very strong.
No like? She didn't like that.
You didn't like that one?
No, and then after the second
This
taste is a
Yeah.
little strong.
Yeah. So that's all of them. That's all of our sweeter wines. Do you have a favorite, or did you guys want to do a flight maybe and share? A flight is
We're gonna get us a bottle, and she's got some cheese and crackers, and you're very what? You're very what?
happy.
Very happy. Filipino is very happy. So we are going to have a little bit of wine and some cheese, and then we're going to take the tour here in just a little bit. Well, we're going to grab the tour right quick before we get started drinking and see how they make the wine here.
Europe, throughout Italy, England, Scotland, and Wales. And he saw a lot of chateaus, and he sort of banged in his memory what he wanted to build at some point on his property. And so when we started to outgrow that building, he worked the West Coast in one piece. When they got it here, they realized they couldn't make it up through the curves, and so they had to cut it into 3 sections, and that's the way it's mounted today. So we'll go in the back and just take a look at the tanks. This is where all of our wine is made. All of our wine is made right here on premises. Come on in. So these are 1,000-gallon tanks. You can imagine having 1,000 gallons of milk and how much milk that would be, and how happy we would have been for our first 1,000 gallons of wine in production. These tanks were up at the other building where we had a very small production. Today we have 49 tanks, and our largest tanks are 6,000 gallons. We're the largest and oldest winery in Virginia. We produce 50,000 pieces of wine. We'll walk this way. This is the first stop for the grapes when they come in from the vineyard. So when they come in these beige grape bins. So we harvest them, put them in the bins, then they're brought over here, unloaded here, and they go into one of our 2 presses. I know you can't see them because they're covered, but this is a 5-ton press, and this is a 22-ton press. So I'm sure you can imagine there's 1,000-gallon tanks. What with this 5-ton press, and today we're using the big 22-ton press. The only thing we use the big long, and it's still warm, and we're still having thicknesses in November. Our grapes also stay on the vine a little bit longer. We love that. The longer the grows, the sweeter the grapes. As long as we don't have a lot of bad weather, and unfortunately, around August we get hurricanes, we get lots of rain, and that can really cause the grapes to rot. This last few months of the summer, we have to really be watching the grapes. So this is one of our 6,000-gallon tanks that we use more commonly today. This is where all of the fermentation process is done. So after we press the grapes, we bring the juice in, we put the juice into the tanks, and then we add yeast and sugar. As I'm sure you might know, the sugar is the fuel for the yeast, the food for the yeast. So the yeast eats the sugar, and the byproducts are CO2 and what's the other thing? Alcohol. That's right. And so we see an inverse relationship. So as the alcohol level rises, the sugar level is doing what?
Going into the barrel room now, love.
Now this is a refrigerated room, so if we have any question at all about how cold stable the wine is, we can turn on the cooling room and we can keep the wine nice and cold to make sure that we don't begin our fermentation. We really don't want that yeast to become active again did that, we would start blowing the bones off the top of the barrels, and we would introduce freeze, and we would just have a very unstable product. We are a huge mess on our hands. So we really want to make sure that that wine is cold stable and quiet, and when it comes here, it continues to be cold stable and quiet. Now, you take a second and just look at you see without calmness, these are actually white wine barrels. And then take a look here, you can see this says 23. What is 23? Yeah, in the wine world we say it differently. How do we say it? Vintage, yeah. So 23 is vintage, and then good guess. It's actually $800 to $2,000 each, but we can use them for 10 years. So we use them for 5 years. Then we have a cooper or a barrel maker come in, disassemble them, resurface the inside, reassemble them, and then we can use them for another 5 years. At the end of that time period, then it's time for us to retire them and we sell them to our guests. So we encourage you to do the same. Those tasting cups that we use, those are all biodegradable.
They are all made of the same wood, oak, or they are different?
They're all made of oak, French oak.
Oh.
But there's French white oak and French red oak. Here are just one pellet each of the wines that we carry. So this wine is not all the wine that we make. We have a whole other facility where we store that wine at exactly 60 degrees. This wine is the wine just to service our tasting room and to make sure we can take care of our web orders. Then we come around and it will be repackaged back into the boxes, and then the boxes will be palletized on the pallet. They'll be wrapped and then they'll be shipped or driven to our storage facility where they'll sit.
Well, that was a quick tour of their winery. They do everything from the grapes come in, they process the grapes, they ferment, and then they age, and then they do their own bottling and ship it out.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very successful.
yeah, sometimes it's very successful. Chateau Morrisette, and I imagine she said they pretty much you can get their wine pretty much anywhere. Sam's Club, Costco, Walmart, all kinds of realtors I'm not realtors, locations that they sell their wine as far as, what's the word I'm looking for?
Huh?
What's the word I'm looking for?
Or?
Yeah, the word, not realtor, anyway, got a little buzz going on. I've had quite a bit of wine, so knowing their wine is pretty potent. So I'm gonna have another glass, and she's gonna look through this book here as they were building this winery. They say it took them 3 years to build this location, and it was all built with reclaimed wood. So they didn't cut down any trees to build this location. And this one big beam right here over my head, they had to cut into sections to get it here because it came from the west coast. So yeah, a lot of money. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy some wine. Well, it is a little far, you know. It's a little closer. How's that? I'm drinking a lot of
Cheers, baby.
cheese. You know I'm not a cheese person. You can have my cheese. You cheese. Cheers? Okay, we can cheers. There you go. Very good.
It's very good, guys. It's just great.
It is
Yeah, it's a very, very, very. I'm gonna bring this.
this is Sweet Mountain Laurel.
It's the grapes.
And no, we're not going to drink this whole bottle here.
Yeah,
I
we
won't
just
be able to
take
drive,
little.
so we're going to We're gonna drink just a little, and then we're gonna.
Then we go.
We might go up to the restaurant and see what they've got to eat, and then we'll probably head on back because this is just gonna be on our little day trips. So, back to what we were doing.
Say that she will
Oh.
get old because you don't let her burn.
They also have a restaurant here. This is their lunch menu. I don't know if I can get my phone to focus. There we go. They have a lunch menu, and looks like it would be pretty good. But she's still eating the cheese, so I think she just wants to do wine and cheese. So we'll catch the restaurant next time.
Wanna go up? Go out, in and out.
In and out, in and out.
Wait. There you go. Bye bye. Bye bye, baby.
He's very soft. He's petty.
Oh.
She's gonna pet the dog that's bigger than she is.
Look, you want to go in?
Yeah, let him go in. Let him go in. Pull. Pull. Alright guys, this is the Chateau Morrisette restaurant, so we're gonna check it out. I'm probably gonna have some lunch right here. And of course, Reese is on a diet. She probably will eat something I have, but let's go check it out. Alright guys, we made it over to the restaurant here, and you can see the winery where we just were out the window there. And this is the restaurant that's also on the property. And I'm gonna get a steak sandwich, but of course the Filipino is on a diet and she's not going to have a meal right now. But
I'm gonna drink beer.
she wants beer.
No, I have no taste, but I really love to eat.
Yeah, she's
I have
having
no taste.
she's on her diet, and
Taste bad.
the medication that the doctor gave her is kind of making everything taste kind of bad. But you know, at least
I have
we still have some fresh flowers,
no.
and we have beautiful scenery. Wind.
Not much people.
Yeah, not very crowded. Very nice day to come up here. They do recommend reservations on their busy times, but
So we have a Valentine's party next year.
yeah, we'll do Valentine's Day here early next year. But anyway, guys, I've ordered a steak sandwich, and it should be here in just a little bit. And we're gonna enjoy some peace and quiet here, and take in the ambience and have a little time with my wife. So, guys, hang on, and we'll talk to you in just a few minutes. Like I said, guys, real simple steak sandwich and fries. I gave the Filipino half because she didn't want the bread, and very tasty. I like it. Crazy.
You want to go outside?
No,
No?
too windy out there.
You can show it here. There.
How about this? Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, see it.
Oh, maybe we're going. I want to stay here.
You do. You want to stay there on the couch.
Yes. I love you. I love you too.
You like the olive oil? It's like they recently had a fire in there. Very cold out here, isn't it? We're having gale force winds out here too. It's like, Hey,
are you okay?
yes, I'm good.
I'm not okay.
I'm freezing. The mud all over that car. Alright guys, that's going to just about do it for this video. We enjoyed Chateau Morrisette, the little winery up here off the Blue Ridge Parkway in Virginia. It was about 35-40 minutes from our house, and we planned on going to Mabry Mills, but ended up being closed today and ended up at the winery, which actually was a pretty good little detour, wouldn't you think?
Yes, I love here.
She liked it here. She enjoyed the wine.
I want to come back here again.
She got to play with the big dogs, and
they're very sweet.
got a quick little tour, and
Two very big dogs.
it was a nice little trip. So if it hadn't have been so cold today and the wind blowing so hard, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, she had a nice little trip to Virginia, because why? Virginia is for what?
Virginia is for lovers.
Yeah, Virginia is for lovers. So anyway, appreciate you watching. If you liked anything you've seen, hit that like and subscribe button. And like always, we will see you
in the next one. I'm tired.
She's tired now. Hey, Filipina.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.